Let's get our final guest. I am delighted she's on the show. I've been a fan of her for many, many years. Here she is, Ms. Juliette Lewis.
From the start, and I love you like the stars above. I want you to Juliette.
That was a Dire Straits song they were playing for you there.
Well, I know this song.
Are you a fan of Dire Straits?
Oh, well, when we made love, you used to cry. Somebody told me that.
Yeah,
I mean, gave me the song.
Right.
Yeah,
not
they
that
didn't
when
say
we
that.
made love, we used to cry.
No.
Have you ever cried when making love?
Oh gosh, we're gonna just go straight.
No,
to
no,
it?
I just I thought you had something to get off your chest then or something. I didn't understand why you
don't
raised
know.
it so soon.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm just tired, but I'm gonna be awake, and I can't believe I'm on your show right now.
Well, thank you for coming on. You mean
Thanks.
you can't believe in a good way or you can't believe in a bad way?
Well, it's like a weird dream that I'm having, but it's not really a dream.
Okay.
I'm really here, thanks.
Okay. Has it always been a dream of yours to be on the show? Is
No,
that
that's all right. I'm saying...
Well, don't come straight in with no like that. Nobody wants to... Give us a chance to imagine there was a possibility you dreamed about it.
Yes, I'm just saying I've toured for a month.
Okay.
I'm now doing promo.
We should establish this because Juliette,
Yeah.
I think most of us think of you as an actress foremost.
Yeah.
Okay, but really now you seem to be mainly involved in your music. You have a band called The Licks.
Yes.
Okay, and this is called Juliette Lewis and The Licks or just The Licks?
It's called Juliette and The Licks.
Juliette and The Licks, okay.
Yes.
You've been touring, you've been all over. Now, this, I would imagine, will be quite exciting for you because normally when Americans come over, especially people who've been in movies, they tend to get to see only the big cities and normally, in my opinion, only the inside of the nice hotels of the big cities.
Right.
So you've been out actually at gigs, you've been out meeting people. How's it been for you?
It's been, I kind of am built for that kind of life. So, where did we go? We went to Liverpool, Manchester, and then we went to Wales.
Okay, did you enjoy Wales?
Why is this funny? I'm Welsh, believe it or not.
You're Welsh?
Yes, I'm a little...
Since when are you Welsh?
I'm Lewis. I don't know.
Juliette Lewis? That's not necessarily a Welsh name, is it?
It's not?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Well, I heard it was the land of forest fairies and poets. I
Yes.
think this is cool.
Yeah, that is very cool.
Unless
I've been
I
there a
made
couple of
that up.
times. I've never seen either of them. So what did people make of you? What did people make of your band? Did you get a good reaction?
Okay, well, here's the good news.
Okay.
The good news is my band is pretty rock solid.
Well, I've heard this.
Okay, and we put on a ferocious live show.
I've heard you're a very, very exciting stage performer.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah, it is good.
I'm glad people are saying that.
Yes, you don't...
And I'm not tired like I am here. I really, you know...
You don't seem tired. You seem full of life, in fact.
Thank you.
You seem a little dazed and confused, but then we're used to that when we meet Americans.
Yeah, great.
Truly, because they seem to operate in a slightly different way from us.
Maybe they're weird. I don't know. I'm torn because watching your show, this is like a revelation.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a great way.
God bless you.
Yes.
Now, I really want to go and see you live because I didn't see you perform. You performed about a month ago at a very small, fairly small venue actually in London. Some of the people from the show went, they said you were incredible live. And you dived off the stage into the audience at one time?
I did.
I always worry when I hear that people have done this, that there will be a time at some stage when someone stage dives and people don't catch them. And that must go through your head.
Well, I don't... See, that's the thing is, yeah, it looks really cool and I'm crazy, but I actually just sort of fall gently into
You more kind of like slip onto the crowd rather than jump. Okay.
I don't just like do a swan dive.
Juliette, if you're doing that in a club, do people try and cop a feel?
This is what my band always... They're like, hey, wait a second, you know, that guy... But yeah, I mean, they're going like this.
Yeah, someone would honk, someone would have a go.
You know what was crazy? Actually, the craziest show we had was in Cardiff, Wales, and I went, whoa, wait a second. You know, that's when...
The people were honk, honk.
Well, it was very, you know, like
Jesus.
this, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. Well, but I had pants on.
Thank God you had pants on.
Yeah.
You mean sometimes you do it and you're not wearing pants?
No, meaning I didn't have a dress on.
Okay, I see. You were using pants in the American sense, like trousers.
Oh, yes, I had my
but
trousers.
pants over here, you're in a different country now. You, being a Welsh person, should know this. Pants for us mean the undergarment.
Oh.
Like the knickknacks.
Yes.
All right? Whereas that, you call that pants, don't you?
Yes.
They're called trousers or trews.
Damn it.
Or slacks.
My slacks,
Flares, loons.
Great.
Plus fours.
Okay.
I know you're going to be coming back to play over here soon, is that right?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're doing Leeds and Reading, and this is amazing.
So you're doing the Reading Festival in Leeds?
That's right.
That would be great fun, I would have thought.
Yeah.
You must enjoy performing, I would have thought.
I love it because, I don't know, like I said, well, I haven't said this. I'm in this for the long haul. People don't know. I've started in a completely new...
Because sometimes people move from one entertainment sphere to another, and you think, well, they're just dabbling, because maybe it isn't going so well for them there, you know? Or it's an ambition unfulfilled up to that point, and often they're not as good in their second chosen field as they are with the first, of course. You know, you see like David Bowie, brilliant musician, not as good an actor. Okay?
I don't know, I
Jerry
love
Halliwell,
him.
not really much cop in either field. You know, people try and switch courses and
It could be shaky.
Rupert Everett.
Oh, did he do music?
I'm afraid so.
Okay. Well, I have good news for you. Juliette and The Licks, they pretty much rule.
You rock.
Okay. Yes!
Okay, this is Juliette's single. I think it's called You're Speaking My Language, is that
right?
Okay, it's a great video as well. I want to ask you about it afterwards. Have a look at this. This is Juliette in action. There is something about you which looks right doing that. You know, a lot of times you see people trying something new and it doesn't look right. You look so comfortable out there.
You know why? Because I get to shed all the pretenses. You know, it's actually way different than acting, where I'm helping to tell other people's stories, and it's all about artifice and character.
And they're your songs, presumably?
Oh, presumably, yes.
Well, either you know or you don't.
They are. Yeah, I write all the... people don't know this, but I mean, I put the band together 2 years ago. I write all the lyrics, the melodies. I oversee everything from the track listing on a record to what I'm going to wear, you know. We don't have a team. We're like a little low-budget operation.
You're a proper band.
We are a proper band.
But people would think that here's an actress who's worked with, you know, you've been in movies with Brad Pitt, with De Niro, you've made 30-odd movies. You would think that you're travelling around in a limousine. People would think, I imagine, that you have that. But presumably you're not. You're mucking with the rest of the band.
Yeah. My idea of torture, put it this way, is a manicure and pedicure.
I also do not like being touched in such a way. I don't particularly even enjoy a massage.
You don't?
What's the point of being rubbed unless someone's going to finish off?
I think this is a
you agree with me?
A theme
you agree
that
with me?
a lot of guys
yes, good.
feel.
You agree with me? You yourself agree?
Yes,
that's good enough. Now listen. But you're a very sexy woman. If you were a male rock star doing what you're doing, there will be women queuing around the block afterwards who go and see the gig who say, well, I like that, let's take it a little bit further.
That's right.
Do you have the equivalent?
Yeah, there's a lot of boys. Some look a little rough around the edges. Others are bright-eyed like little deer.
Yeah, just hopeful.
Yes, and beautiful, and you know...
Beautiful young boys, like little deers looking up at you thinking...
You know what I'm saying?
Please take me home and be my special friend.
Right.
And do you?
No.
Okay.
So,
Not even tempted?
Well, I mean, I've been tempted, but, you know, I like to keep my focus.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but when the focus slips a little bit, time for some sweet loving. Come on, you must be a little bit interested, aren't you?
Listen, I have a very active imagination, but I'm not fulfilled in that way.
Really?
I mean,
Maybe you haven't met the right person.
I need to be deeply connected.
I see what you're saying.
Yes. No quick love for me.
That's a shame.
No love on the run. No.
Love on the rocks. That's it.
I don't know the other...
We almost had a moment there. Hey, do you like Christopher Cross?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great song, isn't it? When
Say
you were
it.
caught between the moon and New York City.
I know it's crazy.
Yes, it is.
But it's true.
But it's true.
I don't know.
And then Dudley Moore falls over. It's a beautiful moment.
I love Arthur.
Yeah, you gotta love a bit of schmaltz. But you do the hardcore rock and roll.
I think so.
I hope you're not gonna give up movies, though.
Here's the deal, 90% of my life is devoted to music, because if you're gonna do music, you gotta do it 110%, and I'm just in it to go all the way.
But you're only giving it 90%.
Wait, why?
I don't know why. I would have thought you'd find the extra 20 and bung it in there.
I'm not good at math, I'm just exaggerating.
That is something of an understatement.
Okay, so
what you're saying is you have to be largely committed to music.
you have to be largely...
But maybe there's a little bit left over?
There's a little bit left over for acting.
Let's steer clear of the numbers.
Thanks.
But I hope you're not giving up movies, because I've always enjoyed you in films. I've thought there have been movies where you've given absolutely stunning performances. When given the chance, you're one of those actors, I think, who can really deliver the goods.
Yeah.
First time I saw you in a film where you made an impression, and I think many of us would feel the same way, was when you were in Cape Fear with Robert De Niro.
Oh, good, thanks.
It was way back in, what was it, early 90s?
Yeah, 91, maybe.
And how old were you when you made that?
19.
Because you're meant to be a character who's about, how old is she in the film?
14.
14 or something. And you really look that age as well.
Yeah.
It's quite... And it's a remarkable performance where you capture that as well.
Oh.
How was it working with Mr. De Niro?
Mr. De Niro was superb and great and gorgeous. Did you see him?
He looks,
body?
whenever he's in the film, he looks in the film a little bit like Barry Chuckle, who we've just been talking about.
I disagree.
You
I
do?
don't
Okay, well,
think
you would
he
know better than
looks
us.
like Chuckle.
Okay. Are you familiar with the Chuckle Brothers?
Not at all, but I want to say that name over and over. Yeah. Chuckle Brothers, Chuckle Brothers,
Yeah.
Chuckle Brothers.
You want to watch out, though, because he's a lover, not a talker. Now, listen, Juliette. Robert De Niro, you're working with someone who, even at that time, was acknowledged as one of the modern masters of screen acting.
Right.
I would have thought for a young actress working with him, that's something of a daunting prospect. How did you get on with him? Did he teach you anything? What was it like working
Here's
with
the thing, is my youth worked for me in that I was just sort of ignorant and cocky, you know, at 19. And so I was just really happy to have that opportunity. And I knew I was working with good people, but I'd never seen Taxi Driver
really?
or Mean Streets. I saw that all later. So all I met was a guy who was extremely professional and gracious and focused as hell. And when we worked together, it was really special.
Okay, this is one of my favourite scenes of the movie. It's a scene when you two, well, it's first he's kind of like, you know, changing the dynamic in the relationship he has with you for reasons which are somewhat sinister. It's a great scene. Let's talk about it a bit after we've seen it. This is Juliette in action with Robert De Niro from Cape Fear. But now, working with him on that, was that all planned? Did you know he was going to do that, touch you, put his finger in your mouth, all that, or was that...
In this scene, I mean, I understand the kind of cat and mouse game we're playing, but she doesn't know how bad he is. So I knew De Niro was going to be walking over to me and he's supposed to kiss me. And then the director said, oh, he's going to do something, so just go with it. And so what you see is that take of him
So you didn't know he was going to...
No.
You just went with it?
I did.
You do kiss him in the film, don't you?
Yes.
That must be... I always think in movies, when I see people kissing, I always think that must be strange. I know you're professionals, but at the same time, it's still a very intimate
It's
act.
totally strange, and it is intimate, and I don't prefer it. But I did find him sexy as hell. I know that's strange to see because I look so young.
You look so young and he looks so much like Barry Chuckle.
I disagree on that, but I did have a boyfriend at the time, and I wasn't, you know, what's the expression, fresh off the turnip truck? Maybe that's American weird.
Maybe.
That's weird.
Fresh off the turnip truck.
I said it wrong, I'm sure.
I don't know.
The
It
point
sounded
is,
charming.
I was like dating and
You were with someone.
somebody.
You weren't completely inexperienced.
Right.
Have you ever written a song about turnip trucks?
Maybe I should learn some good English words.
Well, no, not necessarily. We like the fact that you're charmingly American.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going to stick around to hear Oasis play again?
Absolutely.
Are you a fan of them?
Absolutely.
They're a great band, aren't they?
Gorgeous,
okay.
yes.
We're going to have Oasis play again live, but will you first join me in saying thank you to the lovely Juliette Lewis?
Thank you.